Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your June 2020 forecast reading. Welcome. For those of you who are finding my videos on my channel for the first time, welcome. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Rene, and I am your inspiration and your guidance for your life now and for your life tomorrow. Sagittarius, what we're doing for you today is your forecast for 2020, for June 2020. What can you expect to happen during the month? On the table here in front of me, I have all the decks that I'm going to be using, and I'm not going to go through and explain all of it now. All that information will be in the description box below. And while we talk about the stuff that's in the description box below, please, if you haven't already done, please consider subscribing to my channel. And once you have subscribed, click the bell button so that you get notifications of all the videos that I post. So I only post videos on a Monday and on a Friday, and once a month I do these forecast videos. So on a Monday I do taroscopes, and taroscopes are short, sweet, and to the point. We give you your guidance for the week ahead, your energy forecast for the week ahead in less than 60 seconds per zodiac. So it's like this, but it's much shorter, 60 seconds, because I know on a Monday morning we don't have time to watch a 20-minute video. So I keep it short, sweet, and to the point, so that you get the inspiration for your week ahead, what kind of energy you're dealing with, and it's done. Then on a Friday, because by Friday we need a little bit of guidance, we need a little bit of inspiration. So on a Friday we do pick a card. So you get to pick a card and to receive a message of upliftment, a message of hope, and a message of guidance. So that's it. That's all I have to say to you. And now, Sagittarius, we're going to get straight on to your energy forecast, your 2020, June 2020 reading. So this is for everybody who has Sagittarius Sun, Sagittarius Moon, or Sagittarius Rising. And we start off using some tarot, and this particular tarot deck that I'm using is the Light Seers Tarot. It is ultimately my soul deck. I have shuffled beforehand, but I like to shuffle when I've got you on screen. I like to shuffle when I have your attention. So what we're asking now is that the cards that we draw today be exactly what you need for the month of June 2020 for all Sagittarius. What do they need to know about? What do you need to be aware of? What is happening? What is taking place in and around you for the month of June 2020 for all Sagittarius out there, Sagittarians out there. Okay, I have shuffled them out. Let's grab that one and that one. So taking two cards, Sagittarius, June 2020 is going to be about all those ideas in your head. You have a whole bunch of stuff happening in your head, and you need to be paying attention to that, okay? June 2020 is about all those ideas, all those inspirations, and all that guidance that you have happening there. You need to recognize that it is legit. You need to recognize that it is substantial, and you need to recognize that it is valid, okay? You need to do something with it, not just let it sit there, okay? You are being urged, Sag. You've been urged to take those ideas out of your mind and to put them into use, okay? Because you have a head full of ideas. Look at them. A head full of ideas, and every single one of them is valid. Every single one of them. I almost want to say that your mind is full. There's no space for any new inspirations to come in. So we need to clear it. We need to work with it. So sit with pen and paper and just write it all down. Empty it out. But just know that those ideas are sound. Those ideas are strong. Those ideas are valid. And we need to work with it. Connected to that is the Queen of Wands. I just love it. You know, every time I see this particular card and just look at that expression on her face, I want to beam myself. I just want to she's just so awesome. She's just so in the moment, isn't she? She's not worried about yesterday. She's not worried about tomorrow. She's not worried about anything except this exact moment. Look at all these candles that she's got burning here. And she's just so blissfully happy in the now. So Queen of Wands. Wands is generally our career, our doing, our creative energy, okay? And the Queen means that she's nurturing all of that. So it really fits in perfectly. It fits in perfectly with this card. So the message of these two cards is basically saying to you, Sagittarius, for the month of June 2020, take your ideas and work with them. All of these candles that she has across the bottom here represent every single one of those ideas that you have. And she has lit them all. She's not saying, oh, well, we'll do one at a time. She's like, no, we do it all at once, okay? And she is so in the now, in the moment, and she is enjoying the success, the joy, the happiness, the inspiration that comes from all of that. And that's what you need to be doing, okay? Don't overthink things. Don't let things sit here, because when they sit here doubt creeps in, and then the doubt takes over, and then everything's lost. As soon as an idea comes in, act on it, work on it, and make it happen for you. I love it. And of course, you have to do it with the, whoopsie, with the black kitty cat. All right. So Sagittarius, work with those ideas. Work with that inspiration. Work with whatever's there. Do it all. Don't do one at a time. Don't be too logical and too systematic. It's a little bit of chaos will actually do you the world of good. All right. So we're not done. I am now picking up the next deck that I want to work with, which is the Angels and Ancestors deck. And we're shuffling and we're asking. And again, these were shuffled before, but I like to shuffle when I have you on screen. So we're asking the angels and the ancestors, how are they going to help us to work with all these ideas? How are the angels and ancestors going to help and guide us for the month of June 2020, for all those with Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising? How are the angels and ancestors going to help us and guide us to achieve everything that we need to during the month? What message do they have for us? How are they going to be working with us? Let's see what we get. Okay. Mounted, stand your ground. Oh, I love that. And you know, it makes total sense to me, because sometimes we do get quite overwhelmed with all the things that we want to do, all the things that we need to do. And we often, I mean, as human beings, we've been sort of programmed into not believing in ourselves enough. We've been programmed into believing, don't be greedy, don't take on too much, one thing at a time. And I think really, if I look at the ideas that you have, if I look at these kind of concepts and stuff that's happening in your head, it's very easy for that doubt to creep in. It's very easy for you to start doubting yourself. But if I look at this card, and if I look at her, she's like gone with everything. She's taken the bull by the horns, if I can put it that way, and she's just working with it all. And by standing her ground and being confident in herself, that is where the success comes from. And that's what you need to do. So Sagittarius, no more self-doubt, no more feeling like you can't, no more feeling like you're not capable or you're not deserving, okay? You need to be confident, you need to be strong, you need to stand your ground, and you need to achieve it. Remember, this is the message from the angels and the ancestors. So the angels and the ancestors are going to stand with you and help and guide you to achieve all of these things that you need to achieve. All of these things that you need to achieve. Your angels and your ancestors are going to help and guide you to do exactly that. How absolutely amazing. You know, I just really want to bring this card back into it again. You know, she has no doubt. She has no disbelief in herself. She's confident without being arrogant. She's confident without being egotistical. Okay. She knows her worth. She knows what she's capable of, and she's not afraid to take a chance. She's not afraid to run with the ideas that she has. Okay. And you need to be like that as well. You need to be confident. You need to be secure. You need to be sure of yourself and know that you're not doing it on your own. You've got the angels and the ancestors who are going to help you, but they need you to be confident first. You need to believe in yourself first. You need to recognize that all of these millions and millions of ideas that are running through your head, like the spiral that we have here, you need to go with it. Recognize the ideas, get them out of your head, put them into reality, and work with it. Okay, awesome. Really, really awesome message for you. So Sagittarius, we're not done yet, but what I want to do is I like to work with animal energy. I like to work with animal spirits. I like to work with animal totems. So this is my animal spirit deck, and I'm shuffling and drawing, and we want to find out which animal is going to work with us. Which animal for the month of June is going to be working with all Sagittarius, helping them, guiding them, being the mentor, being the inspiration, being the guide, to achieve all the things that you need to do. Okay, because clearly June 2020 is going to be a busy one for you guys. Looking at the cards that we have, there's a lot going on. So we need as much help as we can get. So let's see how the animal kingdom, how the animals are going to guide and help us on this particular journey. And let's see what message they have for you. Okay. That one over there. Oh, you've got otter. Otter spirit. I just love that. Look at the two of them in that heart. Isn't that just too beautiful? And look at the message. Doesn't it just what I said to you about this one? Okay? The angels and the ancestors are saying to you, you're not alone. We're here for you. Stand your ground. Be strong. Be confident. We got you. And then immediately we draw Otter Spirit, which says to you, you are never alone. So don't allow yourself, where's the card? Don't allow yourself to be overwhelmed with everything that you have to do during June, okay? Sagittarius, June is going to be busy. There's a lot of stuff going on in your head that you need to act on, that you need to carry through. You're not always going to feel like this. You're not always going to feel super confident like she is, but you need to work on that. You need to get there. And if you allow the angels and the ancestors, if you stand your ground, if you are confident in who you are and what you have to achieve, and recognize the fact that you've got otter energy working with you, you are not alone. Animal energy, they're going to work with you, they're going to help you and guide you. And you know what, one of the things that I immediately want to say to you about the otters is that they really are workaholics. They don't stop for anything. They are focused, they are dedicated, they know what they have to do, they have to build their thing, and they're just going to go for it. Okay, they're playful, they know how to take time out to play. So work with the energy of the otter. Work with the energy of the mountain. Be the mountain. Be strong, be courageous, be brave, and be unwavering. Unwavering in all these ideas that you have. Recognize and know that your ideas are strong, that your ideas are solid, and that they are good ideas. And know that you deserve this. You deserve this blissful success, this happiness, this joy. And again, I'm going to use the word success. Okay, so I'm going to leave those there. And I sound like a commercial when I say this, but there's more. So Sagittarius for June 2020, last deck. This is now to see, this is the Crystal Spirits deck, and it's to see what crystal you should work with for the month of June. What crystal is going to help you to give you the confidence to stand like that mountain, the confidence to do and achieve everything that you need to do. Because it's clear that May, I keep saying May, June 2020 is going to be a busy one for you. So Sagittarius, what crystal is going to help you to achieve everything that you need to give you the energy, give you the courage, and to give you the stamina that you're going to need to get through everything that you need to in the month ahead. Okay, let's draw one and see what we get. Clear quartz. Where's my clear quartz? That normally sits right here on my table. There it is. Right here in front of me. So you need to be working with clear quartz. So Sagittarius, clear quartz is such a strong amplifying crystal. I know a lot about crystals, but I don't know everything about crystals. So your homework is to go into Google and type in the metaphysical properties of clear quartz and go and research and learn about the metaphysical properties of clear quartz. Clear quartz is quite readily available, easy to get. If you don't have to go out and buy it. You can just get yourself a good picture. You can take a screenshot of this card and use that. But Google is your friend. You will find so much on Google. But find out the properties of the clear quartz and use that to help you. And it's very interesting that you got the clear quartz, because clear quartz is an amplifier. It has many, many, many other properties, but its main one is to amplify energy. So clearly with everything, where's my card again? With everything that you're going to be facing, with everything that you need to be processing and understanding and working with, you need the energy of clear quartz to help you. Okay, so Sagittarius, and it's interesting as well, we had the otters telling you that you are not alone, all right? And you can work with the energy of the clear quartz to help you and to guide you to achieve everything that you need to. So Sagittarius, I do hope that you have a good June 2020. You've got a lot of information in here to guide you and help you. Don't overthink things. Just run with it, go with it, work with it. You've got a lot that you can do easily. You're not alone. You've got the support that you need to help you through it. I do hope that you've enjoyed this message, and if you did, I would love to see a thumbs up from you, and I would love for you to leave me a comment in the comments below on how this resonated with you and how it helps and guides you on your journey. All right, and remember, Mondays is Taroscopes and Fridays is Pick a Card, and until we connect again, from my heart to yours, you take care.